out in his last at bat.
Ryan Presley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Calhoun. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third.
Find the ball, find the ball.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men.
That's ball 4. He's out. 3. Out.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score. Moving late into this one, a perfect time leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Stepping in, Ryan Presley. Doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out.
Play ball. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Trevor Bauer earns win number 7 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Number 8, Ryan Presley.
No balls and 1 strike. 3 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. LA's on top 3-1. Dylan Floro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Los Angeles with their 50th team.
The manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
So with runners at the corners here and 2 gone, it looks like they'll make a move to the bench, and we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now.
Number 8, Ryan Presley.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. changes up on him if that's in the dirt for the ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 now. A.J. Pollock would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
There you go. 2-2.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's now 7-1.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
On the bag, pick up the ball.
Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision. Scott Alexander has been summoned from the bullpen. 7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Dustin May earns win number 7 on the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ryan Presley.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. That batting average still well up there to begin play. 9 homers and 33 driven in. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Burke on at first, nobody out. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board. A swing like that one.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it. Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here. Runner!
And there he goes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here now the 2-2. This is line to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. Ross Stripling has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68. Ross Stripling.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Chicago White Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 8.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
Play.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Now the pitch.
Yeah! Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Now batting, center fielder, A.J. Paula.
Steal.
Runners on the move for second. Popped him up. Jerko has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play.
Play ball. That's ball 4. He's safe. He's out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. First base. 3. You're out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. 3. Out.
4-2 the final score tonight. Washington led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Number 8, Ryan.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. You see the great batting average coming in. 9 homers and 33 driven in. Ball 1.
Off the plate.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The center fielder, number 11.
Before the 0-2, a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's running. Grounded to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
This one's down to third. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dylan Floro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll...
3. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 8, Ryan.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone!
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half.
Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
The victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
Afternoon.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Ryan Presley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Hey, this is a big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Roll? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage their last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved. A lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
Hey, it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1. High and deep to right center. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game, but things have taken a...
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Presley. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat.
Little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at-bat when he hit that big grand slam.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is built.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. So add 1 more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Presley. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Softly hit to short. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat.
Jimenez.
Lifted in center field. Presley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Stepping in, Ryan Presley. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Swung to left center. Presley is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Presley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Seager leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Dodgers get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Clayton Kershaw earns his team-leading 11th win. So with a couple of men in scoring position and 2 gone, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
For Los Angeles, number 8, Ryan Presley.
Out in front of it, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Joe Broussard gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Nats led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Patrick
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of
We are under the...
Let's play ball. Out.
Hey, let it fly.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off.
So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Play ball. You're out. He stays. Out. 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 3. You're out. He's out. Out. Out.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Presley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs. This would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th.
3. He stays. Out. That's ball 4. Out.
Next up for Los Angeles, Ryan Presley. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the field.
Down he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will...
Let's play ball. 3. Out. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. 3. 3. Out. 3. Out.
Ready once again, Ryan Presley. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Matt Adams now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Stepping into the box, Mlb BABYY, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Mlb BABYY.
A bouncer up the middle. Gloved by Castro. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Play ball. He's out. Out. 4-4. Take your base.
Striding in now for the Nats, Steven Souza, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the 0-1. To third, will it be two? Scooped up, one there, on to first to complete the double play.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Ryan Presley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
Hey, clutch off right here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Bellinger gets his lead at first, nobody out.
No one better, no one better.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. And the shift pays off handsomely that time, as that was right to him. For
3.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Washington rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Colin Poche earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Austin Voth earns the save out of the bullpen, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. MLB Network's coverage.
Let's play ball.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Roll, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Taylor. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in, Ryan Presley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left. Now to the plate, Starlin Castro.
Now batting, the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here we go now, let's go. Hey, 1 out here, we got 1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one.
He's out.
Throw to Adams is in time. They turn the double play. In now for Washington, Evan Skog. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Go.
The 0-1. He's got it. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Top half of the 6th about to get started. So striding forward now, Ryan Presley. And that's in there for strike 1. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Drilled on the ground to short. And there's his first base hit in this one. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Runners off for second. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Now batting, third base.
Now at the plate, Mlb BABYY. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. High in the air out to center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Wilmer Defoe.
And there he goes towards second. Hit on the ground out to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Taylor rounds the corner. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Ready now, Ryan Presley. He singled his last time up.
Ryan Presley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
No ball.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Let's go, big dog.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Got that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The 2-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game.
No one better. Let's go.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
And these home fans are getting a little spoiled as they take the first 3 of this 4-game homestand. They might want to break out the brooms for the next one as they look to finish off with a big sweep.
5-2 the final today. Washington rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Kale Kosho claims the win out of the pen, his first. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 8, Ryan.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That batting average still well up there to begin play. 11 home runs, 39 driven in. Fastball laid off well below. Starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
Hey, get your pitch, huh?
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. The throw in time. Joe Broussard gets the call.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
A one-run finish. We are under the lights.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Donovan Solano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 7.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing. Blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Let's play ball. Out. He stays. Out. 3.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Center fielder, Ryan.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. 3. You're out. 3. 3. Out. Ball 4, take your base.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center.
Oh, you got it. I got it.
Burke retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Toward right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Ryan Presley. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Kershaw aboard here at first with nobody out. Outside, 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that
the 3-1. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Corey.
Swing and a liner. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So here's Cody Bellinger. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's batting at a .385 clip. He's taken him deep once. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. And now they'll get him at third base, trying to move up further, but so the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryan Presley. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Here's Corey Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Pitch is high, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. 3.
Into the box, Jonathan Daza.
Number 2, Jonathan Daza.
And lifted in the air to left center. Presley calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Your attention, please.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Presley. He singled his last time up. Here's the pitch to him. And this is low, ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves. Realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Good one right here.
The 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for L.A. Our score remains 2-1.
Let's play ball. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. 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 That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. Out. 3. Out.
5-2 the final score tonight. Colorado used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Scott Oberg wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
5 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get Trevor Bauer will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What's your take on him, Dan?
Pride and joy of the UCLA Bruins. Former #1 draft pick with the Arizona Diamondbacks. This guy has really found himself good fastball. And he's one of these guys that he's into the new metrics. He likes to see that spin rate and that carry on the
3. He's out.
Leading off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. But they can put together 2 games in a row. A lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Dahl has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Let's play ball. 3. He's safe.
In now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Man, he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough. Runs up and gets this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken.
Out. 3. He's out. You're out. Out. 3.
So striding in, Ryan Presley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ryan Presley.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hilliard is right there, and that's out number 2.
Let's play ball. 3.
Leading off for the Rockies, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Sent on the ground out to second. In. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Play ball. He's safe. 3. 3. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. 3.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Ryan Presley. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Lifted in the air out to right. Blackmon is under it. 1 away.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Digging in once again, Sam Hilliard. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way.
Out. 3. He's out. Out. He's safe. 3. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. He's out.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Presley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
All right, come on now, one time, let her fly.
2-0.
No strike.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Colorado, number 8, Robbie Grossman. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Colorado, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. For Colorado.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Nolan Arenado.
The 1-2. Now that's popped up. Smith waits on it, but it's the shortstop that gets there, and there are 2 gone now.
Hey, drive back there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The shortstop, Ryan. Ball 1, no
These Rockies guys, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
The 1-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's another 1-2. Now a ball hit towards Story at short.
Come on, you can beat it. You can beat it.
A low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Digging in, Nate Lowe.
Batting second, the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Hit back toward the mound. Solano for one. On to first. And here indeed is a super double play.
Just a 2-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything.
In now, Tyler Nevin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tyler.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up to second. On to first, the double play. So here now's the pitcher, Brett Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brett Anderson.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Tyler Nevin.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler Nevin.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Leading off the inning, Ryan Presley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in, Nate Lowe.
Now batting, first baseman, Nate.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Davis.
Pitch is popped up. Arenado is under it, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Presley. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Rockies lead it 6-1. So stepping in, Ryan Presley. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
7-1 the final today. The Colorado Rockies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Brett Anderson earns his 5th. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 8, Ryan Presley.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That average for him up in the 360s now. 11 home runs, 39 driven in.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
The 1-0 delivery. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Baby. See it up, drive it. Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
The 1-1 home. Grounded to third. Machado has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
What's the play ball? 3. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. He's out. 3.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Friars took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Joey Lucchesi earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit.
2 runs on 8 hits, no errors.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between...
Play ball. Out.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Ryan Presley. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels. He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in now, Mlb BABYY. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. This is pulled into right.
Come on, you're scoring.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Let's play ball. Out.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Mike Gerber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gerber.
This is hit the other left field. Presley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball. 3. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cal Quantrill.
The pitcher, number 40.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he popped him up. Beatty onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah. At the plate, Ryan Presley, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Stepping up now, Matt Adams. He drew a walk his first time up.
Matt
Bellinger over at second. Presley on at first with nobody out. The 0-1 on its way. Line softly toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So digging in now, Matt Beatty looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Striding in once again, Ryan Burke. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Presley. First pitch on its way. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Now the 1-0.
That's a ball. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Myers going back at the track, the wall, onto the party porch, and gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 12 home runs.
Out. That's ball 4. He's out. Out. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. 3. That's ball 4.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan Presley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
No ball, 2 strikes.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get your pitch right here.
Ball 1.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball.
If I'm in the
2
box,
strikes.
you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. Out. Out. 3. You're out. 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 3. 3. Out. 3. 3.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike Gerber.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Hey, your pitch.
Digging
Your
in,
pitch is coming
Ryan Presley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
for us. Here we go.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Let it fly right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the
I got
call.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. Out. 3. 3. He's out. Out. You're out.
Brian Dozier at the plate. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's collected 11 hits in 46 tries. 2 of those hits were for home run. Is in the air to left. Presley is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
3. 3.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
For the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left.
Afternoon baseball here on. Striding in, Ryan Presley. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
First pitch, 110.
The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Lifted in the air out to left. Pham is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
Now batting, Ryan Presley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away.
It's your pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. No runs on one base hit, one error in the inning, and a man left on. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres nothing.
Hey, your pitch,
Stepping into the box, Ryan Presley, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't. Can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
The count now at 2-1. Now here it comes. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of. We're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on.
Into the box now, Ryan Presley.
Ryan Presley.
Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right. Myers going back to the track, onto the party porch, and gone.
I know hindsight's 20.
Ready to take his hacks again, Ryan Presley, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Mlb B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Your pitch only, huh?
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Swing on it. Here we go.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The 1-2. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to
Take
third.
a look.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8.